Hey, welcome back to Rock Reacts. I thought I'd get out the guitar and try to fumble up a little ditty for that. It's terrible. Yeah. Oh my God, there's no place to set this. That was a bad move. Okay. Anyway, that's done. It's done. I wanted to do that and it's done. So there. We got a request for Ghost from Papa Cardi. Shout out to Papa Cardi, one of my Patreons. Thank you very much for requesting this. This is from the Pinnacle to the Pit. And it reminds me of, just when I heard that, it's like the Kardashians I used to watch that with my daughters now, so don't give out to me, but I used to watch that with my daughters. And they used to talk about on their trips, they would say, well, what was the peak and what was the pit of the trip? Like the highlight and the low light, right? Anyway, so I wonder if this is going to be like a Kardashians episode. Maybe not. But anyway, let's check this out. I'm so excited to see this. Wow, this is so different than anything I've heard from them. I would be struggling to guess that was Ghost if you played that for me. I might get it, but it's just a totally different vibe. Like, I just want to go back to that distortion, that distorted bass at the beginning is just so heavy. I just want to, like, okay, I have to grab my guitar. This is horrible, but I'm like, I just obsessed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Is that it? It's even down-tuned it. This may be not even in tune, because I don't really play this one that often. Anyway, let's get back to this. That reminds me of, I had to think, like, you know me, and I'm like a ADHD, and I would hear something, and I go, oh, that reminds me of something else. That reminds me of Alice in Chains, the song Dirt. You have the power to make me feel like dirt. Anyway, that's not the line of that. But now, because I've got this in my head, you have the power. I love this, like the kid scratching the ghost symbol. You wear the crown. That is very, like, kind of, you wear the crown. That is very ghostish, you know. So it's like, yeah, okay, I would probably, if somebody said, guess this artist, which is really cool for Ghost, but not for anybody else. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know Sleep Token, but Sleep Token's a great band. I've kind of analyzed some of the vocals but they're all very, vocally, I would think that all the songs are very, very similar for Sleep Token. So I think that, like, anyway, when I've heard of other bands like kind of copy that style and that style of singing, and it's just like, oh, it just sounds like exactly, it's just like a ripoff. But you would, if somebody came along and copied what Ghost is doing and how Tobias sings, it would be the same thing. The kind of the flow of his words over something, the flow of the melody over the music is just very distinct, you know. You just can't get away from it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's fun. Do this with me. From the Pinnacle to Not that part. It's like from the pinnacle to the pit. That's different than I would have. I'm just wondering when this was, like, in terms of referencing, like, kind of dates. I could look at this. I did look at it. I was like, wow, it's 23 million views. My gosh, 23 million people can't be wrong, right? Remember the day when 23 million was like, oh my God. I remember, like, McDonald's, there were 23 million burgers served. Now it's what, billions or whatever. Who knows? I don't know why the hell I'm talking about that. But anyway, the number is huge. It is a long way down. I want to show you something. I don't know what that's all about. Could be weird. Could be dodgy. This is weird. You've got is that, I'm going to say this, the Sphinx? Is that the Eiffel Tower? And then the Hindenburg? That's not the Sphinx, idiot. Oh. You have been chosen to wield his power. This is so cool. This is like right up my alley. It's like kind of the esoteric sort of stuff, like the, kind of alchemy and secret societies and all of this, Let me know below if you're a Freemason. I don't know why this thing is here. No, this is drawing my ADHD. She's a bit too big. Well, the screen is a bit too big. She's small. Now she's big. Sorry. You guys would think she's just sleep. My Patreons know that she does get up and about because I do put stuff on Patreon of the dog because I know everyone loves her instead of me. Okay, I'm going to cry. Here, we are the gods. I love that lick. I want to hear that again, that lick. I can't get enough of that. That's got to be, that reminds me of. Oh, something always reminds me of something. The lick reminds me of Sweet Child of Mine, the beginning. And did you know that, funny story, it's a bit sidetracked, but everyone knows Sweet Child of Mine, so go with me, okay? So that, so there's a story about that song, is that the song was really boring. Everybody in the band hated it except for Axl. Axl was the only one that liked the song. She's got eyes on the bluest skies as if they were. Anyway, you know the song. But because it was just boring. It's just like those three chords. Boom, 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 boom. And so Slash, taking the piss out of the song because he didn't want to play it. He was like, screw this. I don't want to play. I'm just going to mess around with the song. He started playing boo dee boo 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 boo. And then that was it. That's probably one of, if not the main reasons why that's such a hit. But that's what this lick reminds me of. I mean, in the fact that it's so hooky, not that it sounds like that specifically, but listen. I want to hear it. I want to hear that again. Like if I was in the band, or if I was consulting, or if I was writing with Tobias, I would have said, that lick's got to be that's your Sweet Child of Mine lick, Tobias. Dude, why didn't that keep going? Anyway, that's my 2 cents times 20. So weird that from the pit to the pit, just a weird. And the Ghost does this a lot. They just throw this weird thing in. It's everything is you're grooving along, and then it's this whoa, what the hell? Speed bump, you're driving along, and they just put speed bumps in your road, and you're driving along, and then all of a sudden what the? Oh yeah, they must have installed those speed bumps in the middle of the night last night. There's so much going on in that. I get so sidetracked with watching a video. I'm like, this is really cool video. And I'm like, getting sidetracked with the music. But this whole like kind of middle part here, it's actually fun. Oh, I'm just like checking out. It's most played is up towards the end, but this is so much going on with the organs. There's that like it wouldn't be anything without that. I mean, it wouldn't be as cool. And then just that feathers falling down, and it's the stabbing on the feathers falling down. Yeah. See, they're just like throwing weird, like kind of not hittings where I think they're going to hit. No. Oh. Nice. The demiurge. Ooh. Yeah, like that totally, like that sort of line there in that. If you just played just that for me, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Ghost for sure. Just that. No, they're all kind of like spooky melody lines, and they kind of like, they're very dynamic, you know, aren't they? Yes? Such a weird part, like that, just like, oh, I'm like, everything's like grooving along, and then it just like falls like shiver from the pinnacle to go to the pit. It's not bad, but it's just like, it just comes out of nowhere. It's wild. I love that way that guitar, it is a long way down, and the guitar goes like falling down, the same thing, falling. A keyboard. Oh, and those big hits. This is Papa Emeritus 3, I think she said in the comment. Torzo? Did I get that right? Torzo. Anyway, that's Papa. Black and feathers falling down. You are cast out from the heavens to the ground. Black and feathers falling down. You wear your independence like a crown. I'm so sidetracked with the music. I was like, where the hell did he actually come from? Was he that guy? Like, oh wait, hang on. Yeah, hang on. I'm tripping because oh yeah, he turned into him, didn't he? Yes. Yeah, he died and okay. That's not even, did I say that was a keyboard? I think maybe it's a guitar. Is it? It's a processed guitar sound if it's guitar. Because it sounds a bit like it's like keyboard. Oh my God, I hate when I do that. You fat finger man, you. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's it. I'm not sure what he's doing. Ah, the light, he's giving the light back to the people. The light belongs to the people. He's saving us. And then he, like Superman. That crown, there's like a harmony there on that. It's rad. Crown. You hear that up there? Crown. Wow. I would say, is that it? But there's some other stuff to come. Directed by Zev Deans. Very good. Good direction, folks. Papa Emeritus 3. Yes, it is. Papa Emeritus 3 footage. That was rad. What a cool video as well. Man, it's hot in here. We have a heat exchange going on here. These lights are like... And then we have a heat wave here, and you don't care about that. Join me on Patreon down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.